Well, I'm frankly a little bit torn. I've got a 14-year-old son who is going into high school in just about a month and a half, and he needs a new backpack. And so I started looking around online and I came across this tactical backpack. It got really good reviews. It has all sorts of features that I thought would be great for him. So a huge thank you to Gracedon for sending me a sample of this to try out. Now, the reason I'm torn is that I just got this a couple of days ago for my son, and now I think that I might want to keep it myself because I really like it. Now, when this comes in the mail, it's kind of folded and scrunched down a little bit in this bag, and it doesn't seem like it is all that big. But as soon as you take it out of there, you start to realize just how big this thing is. It's 45 liters, which actually is quite a bit. It's much deeper than you would expect when you first get it. If I unclip these side Fastex bindings, you can see that this thing really expands out and it's really, really deep, which is going to be great either for my son if I decide to give it to him or for me if I decide to keep it. I've had a lot of backpacks in the past, and there are a couple of things on them that always seem to fail first. And if you look at the packs when you first get them, you can usually tell they're going to fail. One is going to be the zippers, and the other are all of the bindings. So when I got this, that was kind of the first thing that I looked for. And I was very pleased to see that not only are the zippers, you can tell when you use them, they're good quality zippers, but they've got these nice ties on them so you can actually grab them and they don't have just the tiny little pull tabs. And then the bindings on here, both on the back and then on the sides and even up on the front carrying strap, are all these Fastex quick release bindings, which are very hardy. They're very thick. You can tell again that these are not cheap. So I put this on yesterday and just kind of walked around a little bit with it just to see how comfortable it is. And it is very comfortable. And it is set up, you can see here, if you really do want to carry a bit of weight on it, you've got not only this cross chest strap, but you've also got a strap down here that you can put around your waist. And if you've ever tried to use a backpack to carry something heavy, you know how useful these waist straps can be. I was very happy to see that. It's got rings on the front that you can clip things to. And on the sides, it doesn't have just one, but it has got two slots here with a drawstring that for my son anyway is going to be perfect for putting a water bottle or something in there. And if I end up using it for photography, I can slide a tripod into here. So very good options in terms of the sides of this bag. And then if we flip this over, you can see that you've got all of this webbing here. And webbing is fantastic if you're going to strap things onto a pack. You can put carabiners through here. You can tie things onto here. And as you can see here, you've got 4 rows of this webbing right on the back. You also have a little Velcro area right here that if you've got something that you want to Velcro onto here, it does actually come with one patch, which is the American flag that can go on there. Or if you've got something else, you can attach it right onto there. Now, one of the things I noticed is that the bag is really well thought out in terms of storage. You do have one external pouch back here, and when you open that up, you can see inside of that, you've got places for pens and little pouches in here. This stuff is really useful. And again, I think for my son, this would be perfect. He could put a lot of his smaller stuff in here. And it would also be perfect for me. I have plenty of small stuff that I could put in here to kind of keep secure. Now on the inside of this, you can see more pouches in here for things. And I just love little storage things like this. If you think about when you use a backpack, more times than not, you have lots of little things that you like to try and keep organized. So packs like this are just great for that. And we've got a main compartment back behind that front one. I zip this all the way. And again, these zippers are really, really nice. You can see that not only have you got a slot here that would be perfect for a laptop, but then up on the top, we have more of these mesh storage compartments, and the bottom one, or the top one, actually even has a zipper on it. Little clips here for keys. So all of these features really don't do you any good if the backpack isn't going to hold up. You can tell as soon as you get this out of here. We've all had cheap backpacks made out of cheap nylon, and you know you're going to wear through them within probably a couple of months. This is a very, very tough material. And very important for me is that this is actually water resistant as well. So this is going to be able to be exposed to the elements, and it should hold up pretty nicely. So on the whole, I'm really happy with this thing. Again, I'm just trying to decide if I give this to my son or if I keep it for myself. But lots of capacity in here, lots of places to strap things on, good solid clasps on here, and a really well thought out interior with lots of places to put all of your little stuff. And of course, it's got the little pouches on the side for water bottles or whatever it is that you want to put in there. This is a great backpack, and I could see getting another one of these.